So, what's the difference between PR, email, social media marketing, and online advertising? A lot of people have asked me, is PR just a part of marketing? It's related to marketing, but it's not marketing. What do I mean by that? Social media marketing, email marketing, are both forms of marketing, and online advertising is also related to marketing. With online advertising, what you're doing, whether you're doing it on Facebook, Instagram, or Google, among other places, is you're setting up an ad in order to sell your product or your service. And you're showing it to people that you think are in your target audience based on their search terms, based on the pages they follow on their Facebook and Instagram accounts, based on the terms that they use in their own content, and also based on things like where they live, how old they are, and even what ethnicity they identify as. But you're spending money to do it because every time someone clicks on your ad, then you're spending, let's say, a penny for that one view or that one click. And you're doing it with people who haven't first met you. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you do. They don't know what your products and services are. The first time they come across you is the ad. So that's online advertising. Email marketing is a long form type of marketing because it allows you to send out newsletters to people on your list. The people that are on your list end up on your list through a wide variety of ways. It could be that they initially met you at an event and left you their email to sign up in order to win something. That's a very popular way many business owners get subscribers. Or it could be that you were giving away a free template, a free guide, couple chapters of your new book on social media or online, and they signed up that way. But email marketing is different because the people that signed up for your email newsletter, they've gotten to know you a little bit, whether they met you in person or they discovered you were running a contest online. They know a little bit about you, so they've signed up to become part of your audience. And you're able to send them longer form content. So articles, right? Articles that you write about different topics in your industry. Maybe you're talking about pet care. Maybe you're talking about mental health. Maybe you're talking about research you've done as a fantasy author. Things like that. They've signed up specifically to be a part of your audience, and using an email newsletter, you are marketing your products, your services, and events to them on a monthly basis, twice a month, or maybe even once a week to them to notify them of what's going on with you. If you're offering new discounts, if you're offering sales, if you're going to be doing an event and you're selling them discounted tickets, but there's a special code that they have to use. Email marketing is fantastic for that. Social media marketing is also, just like advertising and email, dependent primarily on you building the audience through the content you put up there. The difference is, compared to email and compared to online advertising, is A, you don't have to pay for it. You can put it out for free on different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and new ones like Fandom or Blue Sky. And it's more than likely short form. So you can put out short videos, you can put out reels, you can put out content posts where it's an image and a short caption, or maybe a carousel of images with a short caption. But it's typically short form content that you put out there that gives people glimpses, sneak peeks of what you're releasing, right? Teasers of your new book that's releasing, teasers of a new product that you're releasing. You might have a behind the scenes video that shows them how you created it. But the things that connect these three forms of marketing are that whatever content that you put out there, that content comes directly from you, that is from you or your team that creates it, and you're building the audience on your own. Here's what makes PR different. PR, as I mentioned in the previous video about why and how PR is powerful, is a strategy that focuses on using storytelling to build relationships. Like I mentioned before, PR is the best way to get people to trust you and to build third-party credibility for your business. You build credibility by appearing on these other trustworthy and credible platforms, by appearing on the podcasts, the blogs, the websites, the magazines, the TV shows, the radio shows, YouTube shows, and events that your audience, the customers that you want to buy from you and the clients that you want to work with you, that they trust. And when you do that, you are sharing your story with them. You're not necessarily, it doesn't mean you can't mention your business and what you do, but PR gives you the opportunity to go beyond that and actually allow them to get to know you, allow them to learn more about who you are, why you do what you do, and what your goals are for your business, who you help, things like that. Because learning more about your story makes it much more likely that they're going to want to build a relationship with you for the long term. And building a relationship with you for the long term could mean they sign up for your email newsletter, could mean that they follow you on social media, could mean that they buy a ticket to your next event. And it also could mean that they book a call with you to ask how you can work together. But it's for a much longer term than a single online ad is going to give you. Because remember, online advertising is about reaching the people who don't know you at all. You're reaching a cold audience. PR allows you to warm up the audience so they get to know who you are, hear your voice, learn more about you before they buy from you, and they get to do it with content that isn't just developed by you. They get to do it by consuming this content that educates them, captivates them, entertains them, informs them, and helps them build trust in who you are, that's hosted by platforms, podcast hosts, and written by magazine writers and reporters that they trust. That's the difference. It's related to marketing and it can support your marketing strategy, but it's not marketing. At the same time, your marketing strategy with what you're doing on social media and through email marketing and on your website can support your PR campaigns too. You can use your email newsletter or your social media profiles to share that you're going to be speaking at an event, to tell people that you're going to be featured on this radio show at this time so that they can listen in live and send in their questions, or to remind them that your podcast recording is coming up and that you'll let them know when it drops so they can share it on your behalf. So PR is different from email marketing, online advertising, and social media strategies, but it supports all three things. And in turn, all three aspects of your marketing strategy also can support your PR campaign. Let me know what questions you have below and stay tuned for more videos on how and why PR is powerful and how you can use it to grow your business.